Dropper, what up, though? Dropper, welcome in, welcome in. Yo, we got Velcro and Blue Nebula. That's it. Damn, this guy's low on weed, bro. Should I get all Velcro or all Blue Nebula? I'll get one of each. Jar, what do you think? Velcro, Blue Nebula, half, all Blue Nebula, all Velcro. What do you guys think? Hold on. All right, let's play DOLLA intro. And let me send Blue anything. Okay, I'm going to do half. I'm going to do half. Jar loves Blue. All right, one of each. I told him one of each. Let's send out some invites. Also, we got to start preparing for TwitchCon. Also, I had the best idea. Tell me this isn't a good idea. I had literally the best idea. People are going to copy me with it. It's a good idea. So you know how I said I was going to go draw outside on the boardwalk? Hold on. I'm going to wait. Yellow Boots, my brother made me this. Gennaro, 2-Bit made me this. And you want to see something even funny? Check this. Okay. I'm not going to do my intro. Also, I ruined all my hats. I got to wash this hat. It's all, I sweat so much. I sweat through it. Check this. W? I got the shirt on. Bro. Oh my God, I just got scared. My AC was making noise. Gosh. They just came and fixed it. All right. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, put me in the models. Put me in the model section. I'm trying to get a good, hold on. Yo, W Jara, thank you. Okay. So, everyone, I'm like, bro, guys, we're just doing our best. I want to say thank you. I'm always positive. It's just how I am, but stuff affects me. So I'm just positive. I got us. I'm leading the way. We gotta like just keep working on art and be positive and not let stuff, people are gonna try to bring us down. And I just even posted on my Instagram, I said that I take my art super serious. So most people, they go clock in to work, they get told what to do, they do it and they go home. I'm trying to like invent things to do and invent like work and work on it. So this is like stuff that's not conventional. And I'm doing a lot. I love being up here. I love streaming. I love working on my art. Everyone in here super helping. Like we're growing like crazy. We just saw True Artist on the boardwalk. He said he's doing great, which is awesome. And he got a new Xbox. Yo, spam emotes with True Artist. Everyone spam emotes with True Artist. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add my CCs on too. All right, hold on. Let's add CCs. Yo, W. Okay. Yo, thanks for coming and saying hi, True. So, you know, we're getting hyped, dude. Like, it's been such a fun experience, you know, working on this stream and building it. I got CCs on, still working hard. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff we still have to, we're not even close to. So, you know, I'm coming up with new things. We're going to plan 2 streams in the next week. So I got 2 streams in the next week planned, which one, we're gonna stream like this, and then we're gonna go get a sandwich at the Italian deli. So, so that's one stream. And then another is we're going to take a trip, IRL. Yo, W true. So we're gonna take a trip, IRL. So those 2 things are coming this week. Also, I just had the idea right before this stream. I had the idea that I was going to do another, like, we're just gonna, we had our idea, we had our mind set on the shoes, but I don't think my skill level is where I want it to be to do that drawing. Yo, Cakes, what's going on? How are you doing? Cakes, I'm happy today. I'm just in the middle, dude. I'm happy. I'm just working on a ton of stuff. No way. Yo. Shut up. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Bro, shut up. Gosh. That guy needs to shut up. True heart. Yo, W. That guy needs to shut up. Yo, thank you, True Artist. Thank you, True Artist, for the support, dude. Fucking, I just started up the stream. So, today, I'm gonna take my medicine. Hold on. That is a good marker. Also, I don't know why I just went straight to like drawing on the nice one, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna draw Steve first. We're gonna practice Steve. And guys, my fucking AC is making a little bit of noise, kind of pissing me off. Okay. Let me get my medicine. Okay. Everybody, today, this is the plan. Hold on. Also, I'm getting used to the new shoes. The dunks that I normally wear are they're the opposite. Hold on, I'm just moving this. So like, you see where it's white and where it's red? The dunks I normally wear are the reverse. So this is red and that's white. And it's been throwing me off. I'm not used to it. It's been throwing me off. Okay, so this is the plan for today. So I'm taking my medicine. We're gonna get loose, drawing Steve. And then you see this Venice we did? I want to paint it. I want to paint it and paint it. So our next Venice piece is going to look similar to this. So we're going to edit it a couple times and I'm going to paint it. That's the plan. Also, I'm going to do a raffle today just cause. So everyone hit a raffle ticket. And I like having raffles like every day. It's a part of my stream. It gives us stuff to do too. And you know, you guys are supporting me. I'm trying to promo. So everyone hit raffle ticket too, for a dope ass raffle. Tomorrow, I got to fuck, what was he just gonna say? Oh, ship. I'm gonna ship all the t-shirts out tomorrow. So I'm gonna ship all t-shirts out tomorrow. I'm excited to see. I hope you like your shirt. Yellow Boots got a shirt. So also, I gotta fix my YouTube. I gotta post more YouTube. Everyone, please go on my YouTube. And click like. Okay. Meds. Get loose drawing Steve for a little bit. And then we're gonna do another sketch, almost very similar, of this Venice, but it's gonna be a painting. We're gonna change the colors, and we're gonna add a lot of like slashes and stuff into it. Hell yeah. I'll turn chat off for a picture. I'll turn chat off for a picture. I'll turn chat off for a nice picture. Remind me before the end of the stream. We'll turn chat off, a nice picture. I'll stay right here. If I'm right here, all right, let's put it this like this. We'll put that like this, and I'll do this. Yo, I got a good picture with Scooby and all the guys at the walls the other day. The guys that took over the walls, they took a good picture with me and a bunch of guys. I gotta get that. I'm gonna tell them to send it. Hold on. Okay, I asked him for the picture. County Fair. Whoa, May, I just saw this one. W May. W Art. County Fair Funhouse Mirror Section. Kerr, really? W. Kerr, I'm having fun with this one. Super fun, Kerr. Thank you for sharing. Great. Great drawing. Kerr, you have to make a book of all these. You need a book of all these. Okay. Today the plan is medicine, which I just took. And I need to I'm pretty good, but I need to get some new tinctures. I'm gonna, really the only tinctures, I gotta get turmeric, Jar already told me, but really the ones that really make a difference, the zinc has been, ever since I started taking the zinc, I felt difference. I love taking that. Okay, Venice. All right, we're gonna get loose and draw Steve for a little bit. And then we're gonna do a raffle, hit raffle ticket. Then we're gonna blaze. We're gonna work on a painting, and dude, I'm in the fucking kitchen, bro. I'm telling you, I'm working my ass off on the stream, on fucking art, on making new streams for you guys. So I really appreciate all the support and coming and chilling. Yo, W Deadly, what up, though? This is coming. This is coming. I'm gonna, Adam, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it even better, with paint. So I'm gonna do a sketch and take my time and do it again. Yo, Cakes, that's exciting to get your passport. Super exciting. Get you mobile. Okay. So everyone, I just want to take a second and say thanks. I love working on all this. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Let me know what's going on. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, please get art and work on art. And, like, it's fulfilling just the art sometimes. And then it's fulfilling just the stream sometimes. And it's fulfilling just the skateboarding sometimes. So we got to use all of them. I can't wait until you stream, Cakes, and I see the DOLLA. The DOLLA tote in the back. Let's see. You guys want to see my picture? Oh, yeah, no. You guys are going to love this. All right, I'm going to send a picture with all the guys. Look, these are all people of some of the people are my STP crew. The two guys to the left of me, or to the right of me, are in my crew. Okay. I'm sure you'll find something. All right, I'll pin that. That's good, right? Jar, I knew you would like that one. These were all the guys. I knew you would like that one. Those are all the guys at the walls, and they were like, I am very humble with the art walls. But those guys were all like, yeah, you tell them, Dollar, you're in charge. You tell them. You're like, STP, you tell them, Dollar. And I that was really nice. It makes me, I put a lot of work in. And I'm humble, about that. I'm not, if you know, like people, they don't know I paint up there. I go walk up They go, oh, I'm the best and this and that. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. I don't like make it my fucking world to like, you know, like, okay. Or like, oh, I paint up here all the time. All right. How come I don't see you? Oh, look at this one. This is a good one too. Hold on, this one's even better. These are my two boys. Hold on. That one's good too. All right, 6 minutes. We got weed. I got a ton of groceries. I'm gonna probably make tacos tonight. I'm going to draw Steve and get loose, and then we're gonna do another one of these, but we're gonna take a lot of time and we're gonna make it into a painting. So we're gonna do background color, everything. We're gonna do the full thing. And also, does anyone, guys, I gotta learn Photoshop. So, like, you know, it's like, it, I gotta learn Photoshop. Like, to just figure out, I gotta put this on a t-shirt. I don't know. We gotta learn. Hold on. Oh my God. Yo, guys, if it does that again, we gotta get a video of it. Bro, I don't even want to start and get aggravated with it. I knew it was a problem. What was I just gonna do? I was trying to catch my okay. This is what I need from you guys. I need to know who's smoking and what you're smoking on, if that's going down. Also, I need to know how everyone's feeling today. Also, I want to say thanks for chilling. Also, I want to say I'm feeling a little bit better. Like my sinuses, it's like, dude, I'm in a lot of, dude, it's like, it's opening up a little bit. I feel like an alien, but it's like getting better. So just wait till, I'm full force. I'm excited. A Siggy. W Siggies. I was just over at True Artists. I could have bummed a Sig from True Artists. I saw him. I saw Sigs over at True Artists, and I was like, man, cigarettes look so good. And I didn't do it. Feeling great. Just lost my YouTube channel, and I'm smoking LA Confidential that I grew. W Yellow Boots. Heat. Yellow Boots. I saw that. I subscribed. I'm gonna watch, like, and leave comments. We have to support each other in here. So everybody, please go. And if you have a second, subscribe to Yellow Boots YouTube. So W. I'm out of papers, but I have a backup plan. Out of papers is tough. What you can do is, if you have a cigarette, you can split a cigarette. You can split a blunt. You can smoke out of, you could make like a tinfoil pipe. You could do a gravity bong. You could smoke out of an apple. You know? Dude, I like spliffs. I'm with that. I vote gravity bong. You should just gravity bong it. You know how to make a gravity bong? You cut the bottom out and then you put the weed there. Fucking just beer bong it, bro. Just beer bong your weed. Yo, Melissa, what up, though? How are you doing, Melissa? Um, Kerr. Wait, hold on. Before I do it, Kerr is a Venice large. Yellow is a Venice small. And Melissa, you said you're gonna be? What are you gonna do with the shirt? Uh, which shirt did you want? The Venice or the Dollar? Check out this. I'm modeling the Dollar. Hold on, wait. Check this. This how they model in Muscle Beach. Dude, that's kind of big muscle, no? Old man muscle? It's a big muscle. Yo, Melissa, thank you so much for coming 15 in a row, listening to me yap and talk about all this crazy stuff and coming and hanging and talking about food. Thank you so much. I got you. The info, we're gonna wait, pin the thing, but we're making a new shirt. We're making a bunch of new ones. Adam, do you have any? Yo, our weed, wait, where's our weed? It might be here. Hold on. I bet our weed's here right now. All right. Dude, how did I know? Dude, I can predict the future. When your mind is calm, you can predict the future. The store. Thanks, Jara. Jara fucking is an all-star. Jara is a fucking all-star. All right, everyone. We're gonna rate. We're gonna rate which weed we want. Then, we're gonna plan. Everyone, we're gonna plan an IRL stream. So, I gotta pay him. Also, I gotta break these fucking dunks. Okay. We're going to start today by drawing Steve. Also, hit raffle ticket. I'm going to do a raffle today. Also, tomorrow, I'm going to, fuck, where they just, I'm going to do, let me put chat back on. I'm going to, you know, I have my Plinko board. I'm going to do, stuff with that tomorrow. Dude, where'd chat go? Hello? Okay, okay. The I only have two right now. So the choices are this one and the Venice one. I think I'm getting more comfortable streaming, guys. I've been getting a little more comfortable. Yes, you can. Yo, Emmy. Rawr. Hold on there. Emmy. Rawr. What's going on? Everybody, raw for Emmy. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing really good today. We're just hanging, working on art as usual. This is the OG. This is the OG Venice. And then we got this one too. Yo, Fury, what's going on? W Fury. How are you doing? Fury, we've been doing a ton of skateboarding. They had a surf skate event, which, guys, I gotta do more. Like, I don't know. I was like in and out, but I was like tired, bro. Like, I didn't plan properly for the surf skate event. Like, I didn't realize, but it's fun to go do that. I wish we would have skateboarded the ramp, but. So, alright. Sorry. Let me rephrase. Fury, we went to this dope ass fucking surf skate event. And I did the best I could. I was like tired. I'm also an old man. But we signed up and skated in front of a ton of people, like high pressure situation. Yellow. I think that's what we'll figure it out if I can get a light one. But for now, I think we're just going with the black. So we just have those two for now. So thanks. I really appreciate the nice words. Thank you, W Yellow. Yeah. So Fury, we were at that. I skated a little outside. Um, I've met Tony Alva too before. So I skated a little outside, and it's just, you know, it's my neighborhood, you know? It's my total neighborhood. So we're back working on art. Pretty much it's work on art all week. I'm gonna have a new schedule, but it's gonna be work on art. Like, we're gonna have a heavy schedule with how much we work on art. So like 2 hours a day, and then we're gonna have an IRL stream on like Friday or Saturday, and we're gonna paint on Sunday. So oh, thank you, Jara. Jara, the event was good. The event was good. Also, I got to remember that, like, we're also like we can like position the camera and get like really good moments, like, and like meet people, like really good like meeting people stuff, and interview people and ask questions. Like with the camera, it unlocks like a different, like I can hang for longer. I don't have to like, yeah, you know, and like exactly, like I like, you know, I gotta like, it's hard to do that though, Jar. Like it seems easy, but it's very hard to like, you know, you're in your mind, you know? So I'm trying to like blank out and spend some time. And I think that going to this IRL, if we do the museum and drawing, it's gonna help. And I'm gonna get better at IRL. So just like I've been getting better, I feel safe with this setup. I'm gonna figure out the mobile, but I feel a little more safe in the house right now. We're figuring it all out. Okay, so Yellow Boots, Kerr, and Melissa, I'm gonna send your shirts out tomorrow. So you guys, it's like kind of making a little noises. So I just wanted to document it because last time they came here, they were like, it's not making noises, and they're like, it's fine, and I'm like, bro, fuck you. Like, you think I just call you randomly? Like, what are you nuts? You think I just call people to randomly come fix things that don't need to be fixed? W, yo, Teddy, how you doing today? Check this out. We did this Venice, and I'm gonna do a painting, but we're gonna paint this. We're just chilling today. We're practicing Steve. We're chilling and blazing, bro. Back to the fucking basics. Back to the fucking basics. Not much. Not much. Not much. Chilling. You know, I take this art shit serious. Everybody be clowning me. Like, oh, you don't do shit. Bro, they don't know how fucking hard it is, bro. They don't fucking know. Not, I'm just saying to draw and then practice drawing and then draw and then practice drawing. Nobody gives a shit, bro. You gotta do this shit because you love it, dog. They don't know. And you guys know. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about just like random haters. Okay. We're gonna practice drawing Steve. And my AC is making a little noise. Basically, what I'm just saying is I take this shit serious. And dude, W opinion. Thank you. Okay. I don't want it to happen. I'm not putting that in the air. I want it to be fake. It's coming. It's coming. I'm with that. I'm with that. We need a cool beach sunset skateboarder silhouette. That's coming. Yo, I had the best idea. So, you guys, if I do this, people are going to steal this idea. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to have Shrouded over. We're going to hang with Shrouded. And he's going to help us. And what I'm going to do, guys, tell me this isn't a good idea. I already told you we're going to set up the table and do art outside. But, tell me if you guys don't think this chill. What if everyone, we like do like a promo, we say, oh, if you follow me, you know, on Instagram, and dude, we could gain a lot of followers by people just like, we say, oh, I'll give you a piece of candy if you follow DOLLA. I'll give you a piece of candy if you follow DOLLA. Like, and everyone that maybe no, I don't know. That's not the right. I don't know. You get something. What I don't. And then we just spam to try to just get some follows. Like, and then from there, you know, we'll see if like anything is, if it's actually worth it. We get actual people in here. But I mean, how the hell else do you promote your Twitch, you know? Like, I'm just trying to think of like that's, dude, that's pretty revolutionary, right? Like we have just this and I have my sign and you say scan for likes or follow. Dude, that's pretty. Exactly, something like that. Come draw. Exactly. That's even, dude. Instead of like even if I have just some art supplies, you can follow me and you can draw with me. If you follow me on I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be a good promo. That's gonna be good promo for the stream. It's also a lot of attention. Like, you know, you got to be ready for it, you know? Like, it's a lot of attention. Definitely art supplies, definitely QR triangle, and raffle box. Bringing art down there is definitely a no. And I'm just saying that because art is too fragile and anything can happen down there. And if I bring like fragile art and something happens, something can happen to it. Too easy. Even with Shrouded there. I'm telling you, art in the wind, in the sun, uh, just around stupid people, you can't trust it being like you have to, exactly. Like you can't even, dude, it's like a war out there. Shrouded is just deterring the war. It's not going on. It's definitely going, exactly. So I'm telling you, and then, you know what usually happens in that scenario? I'm going to tell you what happens. Is someone nice makes an honest mistake, and then I get mad at them, and I'm like, and then it's like my fault. So I'm trying to like weed that out. Like someone makes a mistake, and I get mad because they ruined my shit, and then I get in trouble. W. Yo, Super, what up, though? How are you doing? Super, thanks for always coming in, checking in on your boy Dollar. I really appreciate it. Again, practicing Steve, we're getting a little better each day. Staying loose. I have a Zen practice that takes me like an hour every morning to get loose. I'd be waking up fucking crickety, bro. I'd be waking up so crickety. Right now, these shoes, Dunks, you gotta break in Dunks. So they're good. They're the best skate shoe, but it's just like leather. You know how leather works, right? Like leather like breaks in and it like molds to you. So once they get broken in, they'll be good, but they've been fucking my feet up, bro. They fucking my feet up. Exactly, especially this one. Usually it's this one, but this one be
Yo,
fucking
what
my
is good?
Yo, Enos, what up though? Enos on the motherfucking high. What's going on? But we're getting loose. We're gonna do a painting, and I love working on art. So, guys, I'm serious about this shit. This isn't la di da, fucking let's hope something happens. This is work your ass off every day. So I'm serious about this shit. Yo, Enos. And I've been wanting to get a cool ass gift for everyone, but nothing's been dropping. So there's been no drops. We gotta wait for Supreme to come back out. We gotta wait for a ton of shit to drop. There's been no drops to get anything cool. Bro, I suck at drawing, bro. It's so hard to draw people. Enos, have you been watching any cookery? Anything? You cop anything lately? Enos, also, thanks for chilling all the fucking time, dude. I really appreciate it, bro. For real, dude. I'm getting a little better. It's like hard to, you know, I'm trying to like, there's two ways of drawing, right? I don't know how to explain this. There's two ways of drawing. One way of drawing is you look at something and you say, that's a straight line. You measure it, you put it on here, you copy
Nah,
that
I
line.
haven't. I been super broke lately, lol. All my money been going to my new best friend.
Oh, dude, that's good, dude. That's W. That's super W. That's W.
I just been cooking Invicta watches.
On the high, dude. We're doing a raffle today. So hit raffle ticket. Like you gotta like think about it. Like lines follow.
So I try my best and pray to God he'd send me someone real. To caress me and to guide me towards a love my heart can feel. Now, I know I can be faithful, I can be your all in all. I'll give you good lovin' through the summertime, winter, spring, and fall.
W Enos on the fucking high. Dude. I'm having a hard time getting loose of it. W Murray. Murray J. Blige. Man.
Have a great stream, bro.
W. I'm struggling a little bit. Still having fun. Trying to just get like these shapes. I think right now the hardest shape for me right now is getting like the mouth part right and like eyeing it out. But I don't know. I'm just having fun, dude. Like this I think is what this is like serious learning, but you're like learning by, like it's like a good learning environment, right? Where it's like a low pressure learning environment, right? So if you can set up like environments for you to learn that are like low pressure, and it really like, you know, it helps kind of with the process of finding your own creative style, I think. So, you know, it matters where, you know, a low pressure, like most people, and I don't even want to sound at the verge of sounding negative. Like I'm practicing, right? So, you know, most people, it's like if I don't do it how I want to do it, it's not like la la la. Like I'm upset that I'm not getting it the right way. So, mm, I'm like trying to train my brain to see, you know, these shapes easy. And then once I see the shapes easy, it's a lot. Mm, Thank you so much, Yellow Boots. I really appreciate the nice words. Oh my God, I was just gonna. Yo, Toft, what's going on? How are you doing? I think drawing the face is hard and the side view. And I think right now it's like, you know, I'm not measuring any of the shit out either. So I'm trying to like do this like very my style. And I just don't like, I want it to have like a comic book kind of style, but it's super hard, you know, RJ, you know. This one's whack. I don't like this one. This one I wasn't focused. These two are good. These two I was inking it. I got off focus. I got a blaze. You know, you just gotta practice. And like, look, dude, we got these ones. Like I have so many. You guys, look how many we did. So, you know, people say, oh, you know, I'm trying to get better or I'm practicing. And it's like, all right, you know. Me, I say, oh, I'm trying to get better. I'm practicing. And then I go, all right, we got these. We got these. We got these. Which they're all pretty good. The mouse, I'm having trouble with the mouth right now. I'm doing good except for the mouth. I gotta like, I got the, and remember when we started doing these, dude, I was like crying on the stream. Like we were like stressing about it. Yo, thank you so much, Gov. Gov, that's a great idea. I say we do that. I say we do an upside down, Steve. I've tried hard angles, but I can't. The last 3 days I've been having trouble drawing Steve. I've been having trouble. Um, this one was good, but I've been having trouble focusing the last 3 days. I've been very airheaded. I've been like, there's been a lot of things going around me, and like I'm just kind of like blah. Like I'm. I think that what I want to do is make a schedule of all of our streams. So I need some help, but we're gonna try to do like Monday through Friday, work on art. Saturday we go, or maybe we do it in the middle of the week, just so it's not so busy. But maybe like Wednesday we go IRL, and then Sunday we paint. So I want to do the same schedule, like for the week. Okay, we got Velcro. and we got Blue Nebula. I'm gonna show you each weed, okay, without telling you which one it is, okay? And you're gonna tell me which one you like. Number one. Whoa. Screenshot. Number one. Number two. Whoa, number two. All right. Number one or number two? Two, number two. Number one, number two. They're pretty close, but I'm leaning towards two. Second one. The second one was Blue Nebula, and the first one was Velcro. The blue Nebula is a little lighter. Okay. Blaze, take her time. Work on a painting. Thank you guys for the screenshots. W. Blaze. I'm gonna draw Steve one more time. I'm not happy with all the ones I did at all. Like I just showing you guys all those just pissed me off. Also, I'm so excited for the mini skate park. I can't wait for the mini skate park. It's gonna be so much fun. I don't know, but it's gotta be soon. I mean, it doesn't take, they're working on it, right? So probably we'll probably be done at the end of the week. What day is it? Maybe end of the week, max next week. But I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited. Yo, W. Melissa, thanks for always coming and saying hi. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna blaze. I got a ton of more art to work on. I got to, we're practicing Steve. I want to do another Venice throw up, but we're gonna paint it. We're gonna spend some time on this one. It's gonna look like this too, but a little different. Yo, W Toff. Toff, whenever Shrouded is available this week, we're gonna do an IRL stream with Shrouded. So that's coming soon. Toff Nation on the high. So that's coming soon. We're gonna draw at a museum or something. Yo, what if I had a YouTube channel stream with like no moderation and I just said come to Twitch? Is that possible? I like the idea of being discoverable. Like, there's like no discoverability on Twitch. We did meet a new friend yesterday. We met Cat. We met Catman yesterday. W Toff on the high. W Jar on the high. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know. Maybe we don't do that. I think that the discoverability we can get is if we plan a really nice stream. That's what I think. I think all of it has to go into making beautiful streams. I go, you know, those things don't do shit at all. We're gonna go to TwitchCon and set up a table like this. This is what we're gonna do at TwitchCon. We're gonna set up a table like this with art supplies, and we're gonna say, "Follow me to use, follow me to use, um, to use my markers," and then we'll get a bunch of followers at TwitchCon. We're gonna figure it out, Gub. We gotta. I'm just saying it out loud, dude. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just exactly. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. So, guys, thanks for dealing with me. Thanks for chilling. I'm just yapping, and we're doing great, dude. You guys, I'm not even worried. I'm just hungry, bro. That's it. So, thank you, guys. Yo, this weed's really good. Okay, this weed is really good. Yo, W Gus. Curry leftovers sounds good. I am going to make white people tacos. I haven't lately, like the last 2 days, I kind of been just like eating. Like last night, I had like 2 sandwiches. Like I had an Italian sandwich, a turkey sandwich. But like normally, I take so much time in preparation. The last couple of days, I've been like, I've been so hungry. So I'm gonna make nice tacos today. I'm gonna take the time. I'm gonna layer them. So I'm gonna take all the time today. I'm gonna cut up the tomato. Like normally, I just bite the fucking tomato. But I like or no. Normally I cut up the tomato, but lately I just been like ripping stuff open. Like I gotta act like a civilized. Okay. And then Jara, we're going to go to the Italian deli, I think tomorrow. So guys, tomorrow we're gonna have a stream like this. Then we're gonna get an Uber and go to the Italian deli. Okay? So that's just gonna be another thing we add on, is maybe like little fun stuff like that. And today's there's a raffle. I'm gonna get a hype gear. Is there anything on the to-do list? Can we do send t-shirts on the to-do list? I think I already have send t-shirts on the to-do list, but that's number one. And that's it. And that's our plan. And in the meantime, make dope ass art. I'm gonna draw Steve again to try to get loose, bro. I'm not happy with my performance on Steve. Get loose it's always on the to-do list. The problem with get loose is it's not guaranteed. So some days, Gub, get loose is the only priority, and I don't even succeed. Weed helps get loose. Weed helps you get loose. You know what I'm also doing now? Instead of doing all the individual lip, I'm like doing it just as one straight line, and then I'm gonna go back and do it. Whoa, high tech DOLLA. See, like those are the things, right, where you only learn it by doing it, right? So I learn how my body, like how I look at it and how I act, and then I have to compensate for that. A little bit better. October 27th. Guys, are you ready for Toft the Palooza? Toft, what are we gonna call your birthday? Toft Palooza? Hype for the oh hey Round Babe. Thanks for coming and chilling. Also, guys, I am like not like I go in and out of places. So you guys have to remind me that we're doing it and enjoying places for the stream, okay? So when we go, you guys got to remind me to walk around and be chill and check everything out. Yo, Hazard, what up, though? How are you doing today? Anything new going on? All you can do is try. Exactly. We're going to get a sandwich. So at the Italian deli, there's a sandwich, which is funny because I was talking to Jara and I've already had this sandwich. So I was like, Jara, we're going to go to the Italian deli. And Jara said, she sent me a message that said, oh, I recommend you you get this sandwich. And I was like, whoa. I was like, I had that sandwich. And like, guys, I also am trying to like make my art, dude. I'm not trying to draw it perfect. Like, I don't give a shit if it doesn't look right. Like, we're just practicing. So if someone's like telling you, oh, like, chill the fuck out, dude. You're allowed to make mistakes in practice, bro. You're like kind of trying mistakes, right? You're like kind of pushing it a little bit. I've been on that escape from Tarkov grind. Yo, Hazard, I play a game that's very similar to that. I play Marathon, and people hate Marathon. Uh, but I love extraction shooters. It's my favorite. I'm addicted. I play Marathon and I lose. I don't even win. I just lose. It's like not even fun for some reason. I love it, but it's not fun. I lose. The reviews, I read them all. Thank you, Jara. That sandwich is bomb. The Italian Godmother is bomb. Deadly. Like, right? I don't know. I'm just, when I go out, I go in and out, and I don't know. I need, like my older brother, he wants to spend the whole day at the grocery store. Yo, W, same birthday as Bliss. I've never played Tarkov, but I've heard it was good. I'm trying to think if I have the same birthday as anyone. I've heard, that's what Cakes told me. That's where I've heard my information. I didn't even know. I didn't even know about Tarkov, but Cakes informed me. And the game I like is very similar. It's like, gosh, bro, it's so hard. I can't do it, bro. Once you learn the maps, it's hella fun. W goes. That's how I feel with Marathon. So the same thing is you learn where the spawn points are, and then you go and rush the spawn points. So that's what I like to do. But also, my Xbox sucks, bro. The controller on my Xbox sucks. I used to love Xbox, but I don't know why with this game it doesn't fucking work right. Like there's like a delay. There's like a lag. Like it's not meant for the controller, dude. Like it sucks, bro. I'm getting a little bit better. We're gonna, guys, you don't even know, like this type of stuff, right? Pisses me off. Like not being able to get it how I want it right now. Like this one's a lot better though. We're getting more human, right? We're getting more human. All right, I'll show you guys this one. We're getting more human. I don't want to draw him again. Right? He's getting a little bit more handsome. This is the last one. Bro, that looks like a comic book, dude. W. Dollar D's got heat, bro. It's just, I'm self-conscious about drawing people, so it's hard to, you got to hype yourself up with art, right? You got to like, you guys are here in chat, but, you got to do it at all phases. So when you just start, you still got to keep doing it. Gosh, bro, I need to break in these shoes even more. Hold on. Ow. This is what I gotta do. These are heat though. It's so weird because I'm not used to these. Like on dunks, it's the opposite. Like always, it's this part, like this is what I'm used to. This, right? And then this is reverse. So I'm not used to the reverse colorway. It weirded me out, the reverse colorway. All right, check this. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna try to shove a sock in. So I'm gonna shove socks in. To try to like widen it out. Bro, I saw someone out here earlier. They had tons of security. I ain't never seen so much security. They were filming something. They were definitely on some content. They didn't have shrouded security though. All right, I shoved that in there. So hopefully that helps. Should I draw it upside down? Dude, I can't. Doing it upside down is crazy. It definitely does. Um, you know, that's one of the hacks. That's one of the hacks. You know, if you're ever looking at something and you're too like in it, one of the hacks is to flip it upside down and just look at the lines. Let's see. Bro. Upside down drawing. This is what it would look like, right, if I drew it. Dude, not too bad, not too bad. It's actually got better shape than my right side up. W. Right? That's what I think. I thought the same thing. I thought that was a W. Trying to stretch my shoe out. Okay. I think we're going to do another Venice painting like this. So, in order to start a painting, we just got to start a painting. Let's at least prep it so we have the most, like, let's do the fundamentals so we have the most, we set ourselves up to win, where we got it looking all nice. Dude, no way. Oh, they did rainbow cookies from Long Island? Toff, we'll get you some rainbow cookies from the Italian deli. This place has them. I missed that comment. Sorry. RW realm, babe. I love the Italian rainbow cookies. The place I'm going to has good Italian rainbow cookies. We're gonna get them. Okay, this is how you set yourself up for success when you do a painting. Okay, these steps are super important. First, you gotta like start treating the art like it's fragile, right? So how you treat art like it's fragile, which paper is very fragile. So if somebody, I'm gonna give you a hack. So if you treat your art, if you see someone and they treat their art aggressively, that's a red flag. So treating your art like aggressively or like laying it on the ground, like you gotta be crazy. So that's a red flag. Is if somebody like they just have their art all over the ground or some shit, like you gotta treat it super fragile. Also, I love our watercolor painting that we did. That one was really fun. And this one's good. This one is dude, we should work on this one. I didn't even realize how good this one is until I just saw. Should we work on 2 at a time? How about that? Whoa. I don't know if I even have. That's ahead of myself. Don't get ahead of yourself, Dollar. Also, I got a lot of big paper. So remind me that I don't need big paper. All right, we're gonna work, I think, on 2 at a time. Fuck it. I got this one and I got this one. So I was just saying that you treat art fragile, and art is paper. So you can't be like pulling paper around, and like paper, it collects oil. Like you touch it, the more you touch it, like everything about it like is fragile. So even this just being right there is pissing me off, but we're gonna put it there. So I'm just letting you guys know that if you care about art, that means you care about art, right? So that's why it's a red flag if somebody handles art, especially their art, fucked up. Because if you care about art, you care about art. That means not putting it on the ground, not touching it with your ranch fingers. That is super. You know, you gotta worry about that a lot. Yeah, don't put your Cheeto ass fingers on it. I think if you're in the studio working on it, like Jackson Pollock, he cared about art. So it's just his method of making it was not caring, but after it was made, it was never left in bad conditions. Like it was made through bad conditions, but the presentation of it is never in bad conditions. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you fucking, I'm telling you, you can ruin it. It's so easy to ruin. I can't even tell you how easy it is to ruin. And this thing isn't even big enough. Whatever, I'll just put it here. So, the first step is preserving it a little bit, even on here, right? So when it's on this cardboard, you see this? I can move it around. I can go like this. I can do that is why I put it on this. Is dude, you're not grabbing the paper. So that makes a lot of difference. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, I didn't fuck it up. W. So that is a super hack because, you know, if you're working on something for a fucking month, the paper is gonna get fucked up. I guarantee you. I like building clips over tape though. Clips good. Clips indent the art though. So they're good, but they leave a mark on it. This tape, I make very flat, so it's just super flat. Like it's not really stuck on it. Like it's really like it's just like tapped on. Okay. We're gonna do a painting. So the first step is to give it some love and affection. We're gonna paint the Venice again. That one was fun to have fun with. It was quick. We're gonna do another quick painting. So I'm gonna do so. Also, that's tip for the art. So then another tip also with doing any art is it lives in this world, right? So if it lives in this world, you want it placed correctly in this world. So what I like to do is give it a guidelining box. So we're gonna do it, and me, a lot of people are very and this is not bad. This is just how people do it. A lot of people measure. I don't know. Me, I've always been good at eyeballing and freehand. So I always felt like I could lean into eyeballing and freehand and have that part of, why I work so hard is practicing eyeballing and freehand, you know. Uh, Not anything against measuring and rulers. You just, a ruler's a ruler. I just, not anything against it. It's just a ruler's a ruler. There's no, and I also like the idea of objective, right? So not subjective. Like objective would be like, this is a straight line, Subjective would be like, maybe it's a straight line and it's not. Like you can prove it, So I like that idea of like attempting. I like the chase, bro. I want to draw this. If you look up Dollar D, I wanted to say he could draw the straightest line of any artist. His pencil is his blade, and he cuts a straight line straight through any art. Try to come near him, he'll slice you with a straight line. Freehand. Which, dude, that's pretty straight. And in the middle. Oh, I got to see. And then also, I can do a straight line, like even bigger. Like, because we paint graffiti, we could do a straight line from here to Montana. Thanks, Ron, babe. I appreciate it. All right. Also, this is my painting. I'm going to imagine the Venice right here. I'm going to say thanks, everyone, for being here. I'm going to put good energy into it. And I want to remind myself it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a process, this type of painting. I don't know. I don't know if I did it better or worse. I think I did it too big. That's what I think. Definitely. So you know what I'm gonna do? Because the sketch is the most important. We're gonna do it again. All right, I did a lot better. All right, all right, all right, all right. We gotta calm down. I like the way this one looks. We gotta enjoy it. Take a second. Yo, Super W. No groceries today. We have tons of groceries. So I'm gonna see what I have actually because I'm so hungry. I don't know why lately. I've been getting so hungry. I got eggs. I got bacon. I got bologna. I got fruit. I thought I'm gonna have tacos. That's what I'm gonna have tonight. I have pizza bagels. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have pizza bagels. I'm gonna have pizza bagel for lunch, which I'm starving, and then I'm gonna have a taco. Also, I didn't get groceries too because we're gonna go eat out at the Italian deli. I like it. The end is pissing me off a little bit. I think tomorrow, I think we get it tomorrow. I think we just get the sandwich tomorrow. And if I get a bunch of extra, I'll get a bunch of Italian cookies. That way when if Shrouded's here, I'll have cookies. But then even if Shrouded wants to go again, we'll go again. You know, I'm not. You know, it's not that far, dude. Just hop in the car. Okay. I'm gonna take a hit in Zen, and we're just gonna do a black outline on this. I like the way it looks. I just want to do one black outline, and then we're gonna stare at it all night tonight. That's the plan. The plan: stare at it all night tonight, and then ice it out. Also, I'm gonna erase. I usually don't erase. I'm gonna erase a little bit right now. I usually don't erase, but I'm gonna erase. Check this out. Very similar to our last one. You can't even, you could barely. Rare erase action. I like the character. Yo, we're gonna go, Adam, make sure you come hang on stream tomorrow. We're gonna go get him. When we end stream tomorrow, we're gonna go get him. If I can find my eraser. Who stole my eraser? Rare erase action. That can't blend into that, dude. Damn. 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". All right, all right. It takes so long, nigga. Oh my god. All right, let's see how this comes out. We're just gonna go from there. Also, I'm gonna empty this in the trash or in the sink, just so. All right, we did level 1 Venice. Now we're on level 2, and hope maybe I think we're gonna paint it. So let's like just enjoy working on some art. Yo, W ate him. W ate him's mom. 6 months and 11 days. WRJ. I didn't even know my followage worked. Have a plan for the transport. I'll put them in a cooler. I'll put them in a nice cooler with some, we got to buy some ice, but we'll put it in a cooler with some ice. 3 months, 19 days. W Gus. Okay, so let's this is gonna be good. I can already see that this is a good one. And this is like top of the top of throw ups. Like, dude, these like if bro, Dolla's got heat, bro. I don't like to do it not looking at it. This thing in my face sucks, dude. When I get a professional studio, I actually think I probably should change. Guys, the gambling in here is rare, but if you actually win, I'll give you $10. So if you actually win the gamble, I give you real money. So it's hard to win, and the odds are 1 out of 100. The odds are 1 out of 100. So every time you gamble, it's 1 out of 100, and it's 1 out of 1,000 for a super dollar. And the super dollar, I don't know why. I'll figure that out, Cakes. I'll figure that out. You gotta be subbed though. You gotta be subbed. Okay. I did good outlining it. RJ, I wanna see. I wanna see. But yeah, if you win my my casino, I hook it up with real dollar bill. Dude, I messed that up, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, check this out. And also, I want, guys, like, if I wanted to sit down and like draw Steve all day perfect, I probably could. We would just spend like all day on it. And what I want is to be more like organic with, like, I want to practice to be able to do quick Steve sketches. Like, it's hard to, like, if someone came up to you, it's hard to get them to sit still for a fucking hour. It's easy to get them to sit, not easy, but if they can sit still for like 15 minutes and you can do a nice, like, resemblance of them, I think that's cool as hell. Okay. I think, right? That's what I think. That's what I think so too. So. I'm gonna try to be a little more loose with this painting. It came out pretty good so far. This is just the bones. Some heat. Whoa. Bro, your boy Dollar is in the kitchen, bro. Boy Dollar is in the kitchen, bro. Your boy Dolla's in the kitchen, bro. This one's good. We got to work on that. W painting. I'm not gonna overwork it. We're going to have a lot of fun with this Venice. It's not serious. It's abstract. We're gonna paint it. So we're gonna have fun with it. How we have fun with it is we do a little bit more of it tomorrow instead of just working on it super hard today like we always do. I'm trying to lighten up with my art. Oh, the bird logo is coming. So we're gonna, Jara, I tried to scan it into Photoshop, but just wait, guys. We're gonna have so much fun stuff. Uh, once I figure it out, and then you guys, we're gonna unlock some super fun stuff with some cool merch and very one-off stuff where I'll just have it available like this time you get it, that's it. I'm not making them anymore. So that's excited. And also Kerr, Yellow, and Melissa are getting t-shirts. So, I love being in here and hanging out every day. You guys already know what's up, man. Like, and I'm also like, dude, I'm telling you, you guys are here every day. Like, there's a difference. Like, like, I don't know how to say it. Like, you guys already know what's up, bro. I don't have anything to prove to anyone. Like, you guys already know. Post office in the morning. Do you guys wanna? I was just gonna go early in the morning, but I was just gonna be Mr. Get Shit Done. Definitely, like, you gotta be here. Like, that's the release that I'm gonna do. Is you have to be here, and I open something for this stream, and that's it. And I think that's cool. That's just dope. And then you got the piece of gear, and it's from a dope ass stream. Thank you, Jar. I appreciate everything. Just everything. Letting me know I don't take anything the wrong way. So I really, like I was just saying, I don't take anything the wrong way. And uh um fuck, I was just saying I'm like, dude, like, this is what I was saying. You guys seen what we're doing, bro. You guys got your eyes. You guys are in here, bro. We're fucking, and also I think importantly too, everybody in here got a lot of shit done. Droppa, Kerr, we gotta make a joint book of all of it. We gotta make a book of all of that. All right, first thing in the morning tomorrow, just run to the post office, send the shit. Jar. I think they gotta know. Nah, we'll see, dude. If we see him, we'll be like, that was whack. But okay. Tomorrow, Italian deli stream. Today, I'm gonna do a raffle So everyone that's in here, yo, Kerr, W. Kerr, appreciate it. Kerr, I'm telling you, there's so much fun in here, and it's just, dude, this is because I'm in the real world, and bro, it's impossible. There's no such place. Like, dude, I'm telling you, I go out, everyone is always deranged. Like, I'm like, dude, I do this, this, and this. They're like, no, that's whack. And then I gotta debate someone, and I'm like, bro, I'm not, dude. Just like, gosh. So this is just for all of us to encourage each other, working on art. And you know, I'm showing you guys, dude, I'm not the best at drawing faces. I'm drawing faces up here. You know, I'm I'm enjoying it. Like, and then I'm telling you guys, like, a year later, Dolla's gonna be fucking drawing crazy portraits. And you're gonna say, oh, that's how he's drawing the fucking, like, it's not a mystery. Yo, Fiend, what up, though? How are you doing today? Dude, Fiend, we've been practicing, working on our art. I saw you jamming on the guitar, playing, I saw you jamming on the guitar, playing Guitar Hero, W. Everybody, so, can we shout out Fiend? W Fiend. Fiend, it's been a little humid out here. A little humid, a little hot. W. I'm doing a raffle. So, Fiend, part of my stream is I hook it the fuck up. So, um, uh, I'm giving away $10 as a patron of the arts, and for all the support I get on the stream, for all the subs, everybody, like, I give back tenfold. So, everybody in here that supports me, we're giving away $10. And here we'll we'll hook Fiend up for coming and chilling. He's been coming and chilling. Yo,
D.Dollar
Fiend.
gifted 1 subscriptions.
Yo, Fiend. I got you on the sub, dude. You know, you've been coming and hanging out, dude, and I appreciate it. And one thing in here is I hook it up, you know, so, you know, sometimes some people, we gift subs and we try to get everyone in here watching a sub. So, you know, you're always been in here. I'm gonna hook it up, and I'm also doing a raffle for $10 right now. So uh, hit raffle redeem in redeems, and I'll enter you on the raffle. Enos, W Enos, W Fiend. And now I'm gonna pull a raffle. And I don't know, I was working on art for a couple hours today. We've been doing a little bit more IRL. So IRL's been super fun. We got some plans this week running around LA. Melissa 420 W. Pink Fox, I didn't see you get your ticket. I'm sorry. Pink Fox, an epic community member. W. Pink Fox. Deadly W. Adam W. Rainbow W. Kerr, Brain Dropper, Cakes. Yellow Boots, W Yellow Boots. And that is the raffle for today. All right, so let's see. Tomorrow is Bay City's Italian Deli. I think tomorrow is Bay City, and then this weekend we're gonna do something with Shrouded and go to like a museum or something like that. So something like that, yes. I'll let you know. I'll send you some messages on what we're doing. If you want to come stop by, we'll be working on art somewhere around LA. I don't either LACMA or Getty or I don't know, maybe LACMA. I think LACMA. If it's I think LACMA. Maybe LACMA. Guys, what do you think? LACMA? Fiend, come visit us at LACMA? That'd be fun. Maybe Fiend. Friday or Saturday? Friday or Saturday? Maybe Friday? Friday, Jazz in the Park? W. W spot. Bro, my shoe is, I got the one shoe off. Blaze? You blaze, right? Bean, you blaze, right? Well, Blaze, I'll bring some weed. I was just gonna go and work on art somewhere for a couple hours. So it'd be fun to meet you. Okay. Okay. We're gonna mix everyone up. I'll let you know. I'll send you a DM in Discord. Also, I'm gonna post what I do in Discord too, so just come say hi. Okay, the first people that did not win today are Cakes, Kerr, Rainbow. Sorry. The next people that did not win are Deadly, Enos, 420, and Fiend. I'm sorry. Okay, how many's left? 4 left. Let's see. Adam, I'm sorry you didn't win. Pink Fox, I'm sorry you didn't win. There's 2 left. The Getty has extensive gardens. I was kind of thinking the Getty, just because it's like outside, right? And like it has like more like sculpture stuff to draw. Like the LACMA has more like art to look at, but the Getty has more like random old shit. So I was kind of thinking the Getty because like it has like the Getty has like Michelangelo, like the Getty. I could like draw Michelangelo or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the LACMA, I've been to both. The LACMA, it's fancy art. So it has Barbara Kruger, which is an artist that I like. It has a ton of modern art. I forget some of the exhibits, but like, all right, I'll send you what's up. And dude, welcome to the community, Fiend. You know, W Fiend, welcome to the community. Dude, I love working on art. It's literally my passion. I'm a little deranged, but on stream I could like be myself and be positive, and you know, I'm working on tons of shit, dude. Okay. And working on the stream, dude. I love streaming, dude. Streamers W, dude. Okay. What hand should I do? Should I do the shoe? Should we do my shoe that hurts or Steve that I can't draw? Hell yeah. That's W. Yeah, so I think we'll do the Getty. I think we're gonna do the Getty. Yo, Zach, we're gonna make stickers. Zach, I'm gonna send you a picture, okay? Zach, we're gonna make stickers. I'm gonna send you a picture, okay? Guys, Dunks, is that what we're voting for? Everybody, Dunks or Steve for the winner. The winner of the DOLLA patron of the arts raffle. Also, I'm gonna do, guys, that's a great fucking t-shirt. DOLLA patron of the arts, a shirt of like me giving out art supplies. 30 seconds, W. Thanks, Jar. Thank you, Jar. Thank you, Jar. Thank you, Jar. Thank you, Jar. Thank you. DOLLA, patron of the arts, t-shirt. And it's like DOLLA giving out art supplies. The shoe that hurts. All right. The winner is Brain Dropper. W Brain Dropper. W Brain Dropper. W Dropper. Okay. I'm making tacos tonight. I'm gonna make American tacos. I'm gonna play video games. I gotta figure out my thanks, Dad. I gotta figure out why my settings on my game are bad. I gotta figure out my control settings for my game. It doesn't work. It's not responsive enough. Yo, W Dropper. Yo, I could say a million nice things about Dropper. Dropper, your art is amazing. Thanks for the support. Dude, it's getting better too, which is just in general, you know. So, W Dropper. Also, I'm not used to the reverse dunks. I'm not used to the bizarro dunks. Okay. I'm gonna try to do one drawing before I go. I want to do the front of the shrouded shirt. So the shrouded shirt we're gonna make available for like a couple days. Always W Dropper. W Dropper. Toph, thanks for always being here and being positive. And, you know, we know you're always dealing with a lot of stuff already. And we just want to say thanks for coming in and always showing up and talk. You're always positive. I've never I'm telling you, you've never been like out of character ever. You've always been the same. So W Toph. Dude, we're Zach. This is what Zach. I'm gonna give you what I'm gonna do. This is the next level shit, dude. I mean that, Toph. Toph, I mean that. You're dude. So for real, don't question all this shit, bro. Seriously, don't even worry, bro. Like, it's serious. And like, dude, even me, dude, I get deranged, bro. But I think you guys have seen me for who I am at this point. You know, that's what I was saying today is, guys, we spend enough time together. I think you've seen me for who I am. Like, we've had people come, we've had people go, you know, so it's like all about the truths of the universe will be revealed. You just got to give it time. Oh, yo, Zach, check this. I'm going to set this up, right, on the boardwalk. And when people walk by, I'm going to say, follow your boy. I'm going to say, hey, follow your boy. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, hey, follow. And then they walk by and I'm going to scan. And then we'll, dude, hopefully we can get some fucking follows, bro. Okay. Exactly. I could be like, please follow your boy. Scan this. Dude, clips. Dude, our clips are good, but we need them better. You guys, the clips are good, but we need them better. That's what I'm gonna, dude. That's what I'm gonna do, Zach. That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That method is on, dude. That's a good method. Whoa. What if Jara? Toft. I'm sorry. Look how smart, Toft. Look how smart you are. Hold on. Look how smart you are. This. This. Right here. The sticker that Droppa got me is gonna go just for now right here. I don't want to fuck it up though. It's good for a little bit. It's here for a little bit, not forever. Tough. Epic. Great idea. Dude, so W. Yo, Droppa got us these stickers. Whoa. Scan. I should put scan to open your mind. Scan to open your mind. Yo, Zach, when are you gonna start streaming, bro? Zach, I got the setup for you, bro. Okay. We're gonna do a bird flying away. Fuck. My phone's gonna die. Oh! Okay. Let's see. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna do it again. One more time. I can hear birds right now as I'm drawing them. It's funny. All right, I just did two, but I don't know. This is harder than I thought it would be. You know why? It's because I'm using such a big paper. What if you do like a couple of these? All right, I got it. What about this? I'm doing it too big. I think today was a mix. We did a little bit of new art. We did a little bit of trying to get loose. I don't like this one either. Nah, this one's kind of good. I don't know. This one's okay. Let's see if I can fix it. Nah, it sucks. That's okay. I can't get it right, dude. It looks good, kind of through the camera. I like this one, actually. I think this one's good. Um, I say we put this one on the front. Is that too abstract? That one's kind of good. L, like this, right here. That's pretty good. Maybe we do this one. Shrouded security, the bird flying away on the front. Okay. So everybody, this is the plan. Tomorrow we're going to Bay Cities. This weekend we're going to Getty. I'm gonna plan it out tonight, and we got to plan out another Venice. Well, we're gonna paint this Venice. We're gonna paint something like this. With the throw up, we're gonna paint the Venice. I gotta send the t-shirts out tomorrow. I'm trying to think of what else I gotta get done. Yeah, the big, yeah. The one already on the back, and just a little, like, cause I like the little dot. I like the little flare on the front. Okay. W Jara with the list. Thank you. I'm gonna skateboard a little bit, make a nice dinner, plan all that tomorrow. Also, I'm gonna have a badge for our IRL trip to the Getty. I'm gonna have a badge. I'm gonna learn Photoshop. So I'm gonna learn Photoshop so we could have some cool merch. And yep. Have fun. That's what I'm gonna do. We got a little bit of work done. We got the basis of this painting done. We got like 3 or 4 different things we're gonna start working on. And let's see who to raid. Also, I'm feeling a little bit better. I could like stream a little bit longer, but I figure I gotta get some shit done. So the draw free show is on. Let's do the. Maybe we raid them. I don't know. I don't know the draw free show, but they're drawing, and that's W. So we're gonna raid the draw free show. Everybody, go crazy, dollar raid. I have fun coming in here and checking in every day. We got to support each other, and I don't know, skateboard, eat a nice meal, and come tomorrow and get even, do more. So we're gonna raid another artist, and I don't know them, but we're gonna say hi. And I don't know, I kind of like the birds more. I actually like this one a little bit. Now looking at it, I think we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna fix it though. Maybe we do that one. I don't know. We're gonna, this one kind of cool. We're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna raid Joffrey. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yo, have a great night, everyone. Yo, W Fiend, W Deadly, W Yellow, W Realm, W Toff, W Jar, W Gub. Yo, thank you guys so much. Today I was kind of like, I don't know, I was a little bossy today. Sorry for being bossy today. I'm gonna be tap dancing tomorrow. I'm gonna be in a good mood soon. I'm feeling better, and these IRL streams are gonna be fun. Okay. Did the raid work? No, it didn't work. Why is it not? Oh, it's. Hold on. Draw fee show. I don't know draw fee. Draw fee show. Draw fees show. That's all right, all right, all right. Everyone go crazy. Say hi in chat. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go tell me you had the best time ever in here. All right. See you guys.
If you're a Klasky Supo and you come up with that design that day, you're taking the rest of the day off, right?
Yeah.